I wanna freestyle. Boom boom da boom 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 da da dum da 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 boom boom da boom boom da boom boom da da dum da 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 boom boom da boom boom da boom boom da da dum da 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 boom boom da boom boom da boom boom da da dum da 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 boom. Freestyle. Boom, 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 dibbity, boom, 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 dibbity, boom, 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 dibbity, boom, dibbity, boom, dibbity, boom, dibbity, boom, dibbity.
What's up, gang? I'm Will, aka at Willie3 underscore on Instagram, and I'm back today with another reaction. Today we're gonna be checking out an actual really good beatboxer, TARAS STANIN, as opposed to my shoddy attempt at a beatbox freestyle there at the beginning. But I appreciate you guys indulging me. I've been trying to do these freestyles at the beginning of all my videos as just a way to force myself to practice and get better at beatboxing, but I'm nowhere near the level of these guys. So without further ado, let's jump in and see an absolute legend. This guy's been killing it with his covers and remixes. This one's called Royal. I believe it was released a couple of weeks ago on YouTube, but I have not seen it yet. And I just wanted to check it out. I thought it'd be fun. And yeah, he's been killing these. So I don't know if Royal is the name of another song, if this is a cover, if it's an original, I'm not sure. So I'm not entirely sure what to expect here, but it's always good when it's TARAS. So let's jump in, and I'm sure we won't be disappointed. Let's go.
You don't want to get to know me.
Oh, but I do, TARAS.
Better, closer.
I'm gonna try not to pause too much. I know people aren't crazy about it when I do that, but this is a reaction channel, so I do want to stop and share my thoughts and opinions occasionally. But I just wanted to say that what TARAS does really well, first of all, it's refreshing to hear these routines that sound like actual tracks. I feel like that's something we've strayed away from a little bit in the beatboxing community. It's not something we hear as often, especially now. It's interesting. I'm gonna try not to go off on too much of a tangent here, but like in the loop station and producer categories, we're hearing things that sound like more polished routines and tracks, like a song you would listen to. But I feel like maybe in the solo category, we've gotten further away from that. So I really appreciate that he is pulling off like whole tracks and songs. Like it feels very complete. But what he's so good at is, first of all, he's an incredible beatboxer as is. Without the effects and stuff that he's putting over his voice, he's just an amazing, talented beatboxer, raw audio without any of the effects. But he's using the effects to go to, he's already a great beatboxer, but he's elevating the performance to another level with the effects. But he's using them in such a minimal way that the beatboxing still feels real and authentic. Like sometimes people go way over the top, in my opinion, with the vocal effects to the point where they're achieving sounds that aren't actually attainable from the raw human voice. And it kind of bugs me when people do that. It's just a personal preference thing. Because I want to hear what people are actually capable of vocally. And that's what I love about what he does. He's just using like basic effects, like a little bit of reverb to make the track sound more full, maybe some bass boost for the drops or lip rolls or different types of basses he's using throughout the routine. And they're just like slicing the ends of these notes off or the beginning to give it this abrupt stop and then make it a little more punchy with the rhythms of everything. I don't know if that makes sense, if what I'm trying to say is making sense here. so I won't go on too much further, but he's a great beatboxer using minimal vocal effects to their fullest potential. And I think that's why these videos are going so viral. Not like you couldn't have just a good or average beatboxer do a routine like this and have this much success. He's an amazing talent as is, and he's just using these effects to elevate the performance, but everyone can immediately understand he's using his voice for all of this. Like there's no part where your brain's breaking and you're like, how is he doing this sound? Like, how's that possible? And that's what's cool about it, because it translates really well to non-beatboxers. And I think that's why the videos are going so crazy. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's just go. I'm gonna go back a little bit, and that way we don't miss anything. I also wanted to say that I love how much we can hear the texture of his voice in this routine. There's moments where the beat drops out and it's just his vocal, and you can feel that, like, you can feel the texture in his voice that, like, I don't know how to explain it, but you can literally feel his vocal straining, and I think it's intentional. It's just really cool. I'll try and point out what moment I'm talking about. Right there.
Girl, you gotta take it slow.
Like there's so much texture in his vocal.
Babe, I know you wanna come tonight. So put it on me and slide, slide, slide.
Such a powerful beatboxer too.
Your beautiful body tonight. It's beautiful, slow to slide, slide, slide. I want it to fall into all I need. Just want to see.
So much pitching in these lip rolls too.
I want it to I fall into
Great timing
all
too.
I need. Just want to see. You don't want to
Wow.
get to know me. One look is enough.
Even just like the little tom fills, it's the simple little details. Listen to the
You don't want to get to know me.
oh.
One look is enough. For you is enough.
Dude, the lip rolls, I've never realized before how good his lip rolls are, actually. He has so much control over the pitching of them. I've always known he's a great beatboxer, but yeah, it's something in his arsenal that I've never like clocked onto before until this video. But just pay attention to how much he's pitching these lip rolls, and they're placed at such intricate little points throughout the routine that to just stop the singing and stop the vocalization, the drumming, to just hit this perfectly pitched little lip roll and then go back into what you're doing, it's a lot harder than people realize to hit these pitches just blind like that.
Enough.
Listen to that.
Better closer.
Oh, this is
Girl,
sick.
you gotta take it slow. Slow. Hey, I know you wanna come tonight.
It's so good.
So put it on me and slide, slide, slide.
His voice is so good.
Baby, your beautiful body tonight. It's beautiful, so just slide, slide, slide. Babe, I know you wanna come tonight, so put it on me and slide, slide, slide. Baby, you're beautiful body tonight. It's beautiful, so do a slide, slide, slide. I wanted to fall into all I need. Just want to see. I wanted to fall into.
I wanted to. Dude, that's so... Like, you can hear, like, the screaming in there a little bit. If I was going to switch to this mic, but it's going to cause issues. I'm not going to switch to it. But the raspiness in his vocal, he has such control over it. Like, he can make his voice sound raspy if he wants to, or it can sound very clean. Just the level of control over his voice is... It's alarming. We need to investigate this man.
All I need, want to see.
Wow. Oh, wow. Sorry, I know I paused a lot during that, but holy cow, how can you not? It's so good. I know I'm going to be rewatching this over and over again. Big shout out to TARAS. If you see this, TARAS, dude, I don't know how you keep like leveling up these videos, but they are breaking my brain. Obviously, it's working. Keep doing what you're doing. It's translating really well to non-beatbox fans, and it's bringing so many new people into the community. It's really exciting to see, and I think it's awesome, man. This one's really good. I still don't know if it's a cover or an original, but either way, it's incredible. If it's an original, it's even more impressive. But I'm absolutely blown away by the audio mixing and mastering and just the beatbox skill. Like, none of this would be possible, like I said, if the skill level wasn't where it's at to start with. But every time I watch TARAS, man, I can't decide if I'm inspired to like practice harder as a beatboxer and just a musician, or if I just like totally am discouraged and want to quit because he's that good that it just feels like so far away getting to that level. But I don't know, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. My freestyle at the beginning is gonna sound really crappy now compared to that, so maybe I shouldn't have done a freestyle at the beginning of this one. But TARAS, dude, you killed it, man. I will link your original video in the description. I will tag TARAS' channel as well. Please go show the original artist some love and support on their channel. Like the video and watch it there if you haven't yet. I never want anyone to watch my reactions and not support the original artist. That's not what this channel is about. It's about putting these artists on a pedestal and giving them a platform to expose them to new viewers and help everyone in the music community out, and particularly the beatbox community. So show them some love if you haven't yet. And if you enjoyed this, please throw me a like. I would greatly appreciate it. It takes you a couple seconds and it helps me out a lot and means the world to me. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet or hit the notification bell, please do that so you don't miss any future reactions. You'll get a little notification anytime a reaction video comes out that way on your YouTube account. It's not too intrusive. I do it with all the beatboxers and stuff that I love. That way I don't miss any new videos by them. But you don't want to be the one that misses out on one of these reactions. So take a second to do that. It helps out a ton, and it allows me to keep putting all the time and effort I do into these videos and reactions. So greatly appreciated. You guys are awesome. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this one. I think this is one of the craziest routines I've seen from him so far. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, massive shout out to TARAS, dude. So epic. My cheeks hurt from smiling. That whole thing was insane, and I know I'm just gonna be listening to this on repeat for the rest of the day. But thanks for joining me on another one of these. I feel like I'm rambling, so I'm gonna cut it off here. You guys know the drill. Go make the world a better place. And until the next reaction video, keep pushing, gang. Peace.